3, 2, 1.
We woke up this morning to the sad news about the death of Jackie Mason, who was a father, husband, uncle and friend to many. Famed Borscht Belt comedian Jackie Mason, who rose from a modest childhood on the Lower East Side to become one of the most famous funnymen of all time, has died. Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon and good evening depending on where you are watching this video. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Celeb Life Gists. If this is the first time of coming here, please I ask for your support by subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you have been coming to my channel to see my videos, I pray may the good Lord bless and reward you abundantly.
If I vote to ask for money, how does it look? It's enough already. They have a lot of nerve. I say that publicly. Don't get nervous. It's not that I don't love my country. For my country, I would give my life. With my money. Let's be honest about it. When I was starving, you think they sent me money? For years, I was starving. Didn't even send me a card. How do I feel? Who knows? Maybe I need a couple of dollars. Couldn't care less. As soon as they found out I'm making money, they became a partner.
Jackie Mason, who was the former rabbi from a family of rabbis whose Borscht Belt style and issue-oriented comedy made him a popular and at times controversial performer, passed away at the age of 93. Mason died at Mount Sinai Hospital in Manhattan Saturday, with his wife Jill and a few friends by his side. This was revealed to the public by his longtime pal and lawyer, Raoul Felder. He maintained that there will be a small, private funeral service on Sunday in New York. However, the lawyer had refused to mention the location for the funeral service. He added that a larger, public memorial service is expected at a later date. Mason was one of the 6 children his parents had. He was born as Jacob Moshe Maza on June 9, 1928, in Sheboygan, Wisconsin. This was where his father, who was also a rabbi, had relocated after he found out that New York City had perhaps a surplus of rabbis. The family relocated to the Lower East Side when Jacob was still young, and eventually he and his 3 brothers became rabbis too. Mason, who was formerly known as Jacob, studied and earned a Bachelor of Arts degree from the prestigious City College of New York, in United States of America. Mason was sometimes controversial stand-up comedian who unapologetically embraced Jewish themes and political incorrectness, achieving a national profile through a series of successful one-man shows on Broadway without substantial work in film or television. It was recalled at some time that while Mason was leading his congregations in synagogues in Pennsylvania and North Carolina, he told jokes to the worshippers which made them laugh uncontrollably. This was how he ventured into comedy. He had once revealed that comedy was his true calling. In his words, Jackie Mason was quoted saying, "I realized that I was telling people to worship God while I was worshiping blondes." He was ordained as a rabbi. There had been many in his family, but ultimately resigned from his post at a synagogue to become a comedian. With his career still in transition, Mason landed a summer job as a social director at a resort in the Catskill Mountains. After this was so, Mason came up and said, "I was supposed to get 95-year-old Jews to play baseball." In 1959, he became a comedian, full-time. He began his stand-up comedy at an Los Angeles nightclub. Mason was spotted by Bill Dana and Jen Murray. They tipped off Steve Allen, who put Mason on his show, and he became a popular guest on programs hosted by Gary Moore, Perry Como and Jack Paar. The comic actor received a 1987 Special Tony Award for his highly successful solo effort Jackie Mason's The World According to Me, which ran for 573 performances. He received an Emmy for writing the show after it aired on television in 1988. In 1991, Mason got married to Jill Rosenfeld, who was a co-writer on Stiffs, a 1985 Mason starring comedy about a funeral home. Mason had come and gone, but his legacies will live forever. In addition to his wife, Mason is survived by his daughter, comedian Sheba Mason, from a previous relationship with Ginger Ryder.